says what she's always felt. Flaming girl sunset. She logs on, lights go gold, chat scrolls fast, can't control. Flaming hair, wild halo glow, foxtail flicks like here we go. She laughs loud, breaks the frame, every shy heart types a name. Pixel hearts rain down so bright. She says, stay, we'll play all night. Every click, every cheer pulls the whole wide world near. You can feel your worries melt when she says what she's always felt. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day. Yeah, she's just that lit, turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in a chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Oh yeah, flaming girl sunset. She speed runs jokes, breaks her score, spins in chair across the floor, loses track of time and views, still reads every how are you. Lip gloss sweat, but she won't stop. One more round and we'll hop. You beg one more game. She winks only 'cause you came. Inside jokes, secret crew, custom emotes just for you. In a glow you don't pretend, feels like hanging with a friend. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day. Yeah, she's just that lit, turning every small screen, every high in a chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Whoa. Flaming girl sunset. She's having fun on stream. Come watch. Come watch. She's having fun on stream. Come watch. Come watch. Flaming girl sunset. Off cam hair still bright, still that same kid late at night. Dreams so big they scorch the page. Foxtail heart can't fit its cage. If you feel too weird, too much, come sit closer. Feel this rush, she says, love the way you are, and you swear you touch a star. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day. Yeah, she's just that lit, turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in her chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Flaming girl sunset, she's having fun on the street. Come watch. Come watch. She's having fun on the street. Come watch. Come watch. Flaming girl sunset. Flaming girl sunset. She logs on, lights go gold, chat scrolls fast, can't control. Flaming hair, wild halo glow, foxtail flicks like here we go. She laughs loud, breaks the frame, every shy heart types a name. Pixel hearts rain down so bright. She says, stay, we'll play all night. Every click, every cheer pulls the whole wide world near. You can feel your worries melt when she says what she's always felt. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day. Yeah, she's just that lit, turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in a chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Oh yeah, flaming girl sunset. She speed runs runs jokes, breaks her score, spins in chair across the floor, loses track of time and views, still reads every how are you. Lip gloss sweat, but she won't stop. One more round and we'll hop. You beg one more game. She winks only 'cause you came. Inside jokes, secret crew, custom emotes just for you. In the glow, you don't pretend. Feels like hanging with a friend. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day, and she's just that lit. Turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in a chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Flaming girl sunset. She's having fun on stream. Come watch. Come watch. She's having fun on stream. Come watch. Come watch. Flaming girl sunset. Off cam hair still bright, still that same kid late at night. Dreams so big they scorch the page. Foxtail heart can't fit its cage. If you feel too weird, too much, come sit closer. Feel this rush, she says, love the way you are, and you swear you touch a star. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day, and she's just that lit. Turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in her chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Flaming girl sun, she's having fun on the street. Come watch. Come watch. She's having fun on the street. Come watch. Come watch. Flaming girl sunset. Flaming girl sunset. She logs on, lights go gold, chat scrolls fast, can't control. Flaming hair, wild halo glow, foxtail flicks like here we go. She laughs loud, breaks the frame. Every shy heart types a name. Pixel hearts rain down so bright. She says, stay, we'll play all night. Every click, every cheer pulls the whole wide world near. You can feel your worries melt when she says what she's always felt. Flaming girl sunset, burns the blue from the day, and she's just that lit. Turning every small screen into fireworks. Every high in a chat really, really works. Flaming girl sunset, paints the sky in a flame you won't forget. If you're lost, if you're tired, if you need that spark, she's a blazing little comet in the dark. Oh yeah. Flaming girl sunset. She speed runs jokes, breaks her score, spins in chair.
Okay. Oh yeah, gotta hit watch stream.
Hey, how we all doing tonight? Well, doesn't seem anyone else seems to be here, but we're back with Snoot
But
game,
me.
and everything looks to be.
Oh, and Reggie. Winnie.
That's Xerxes.
Xerxes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he throws a fit if you don't say his name correctly.
Hey, Xerxes. You can beat me up later.
You trying to piss him off, but the thing is, you both live in the same state. He'll hunt you down. Alright. January 6th. You're dealing. Shush, Xerxes. Year 2. Wait. Oh shit. I didn't load it. I thought
Wait. Oh shit! I told you we gotta be prepared, you fucking dipshit. Ugh. Mom, Dad, we're home.
The ride back to Fang's house went by uneventfully. Fang and I didn't talk about what happened, so Nasser didn't have an aneurysm. Oh, welcome home, Nasser dear. How did your date go? I'm just dying to know.
I'm also interested.
I don't know how, but he's looking into the exact center of my pupils with no margin of error.
So, Anon, how was your trip with my little girl?
Dad! Why don't you go get ready for bed, Lucy? Fang glowers.
Lucy, your mother?
I look to Fang. Okay, yeah, it was a date. It went well, sir.
What did?
We were able to find a venue and I met Fang's Uncle Mo. Fang's dad sputters.
I have a half a mind to bring you to the station, boy. And the other half of testing my new nightstick on you.
Dear, not in front. I wouldn't mind doing this again. Oh, wow. The look on Fang's face is really cute. I'm so happy for you two. I wave as I turn to the door. I'll see you at school, Fang. Yeah, you too, Anon. With that, I exit the door. Once it's closed and I can feel all the bravado evaporate and my legs turn to jelly. I think that's enough excitement for one day. My first step forward towards the bus stop is so wobbly I probably will end up in Fane's mom's rose bush. It would probably be a good idea to sit a bit and catch my breath before going home and take a seat on the curb just outside Fane's house. The door behind me slams open and I jerk around to see Nasser being shoved down the steps.
And don't come back until you finish your thinking.
The door slams again and I hear a morose sigh.
Oh man, Anon.
Yeah?
Why are you sitting here?
Just catching my breath. Your dad's a bit
Hasty?
harsh.
Harsh? Oh, sorry.
Homicidal, but close enough. Nasser huffs and shoves his hands back to his pockets.
You know, you're the reason my dad kicked me out, right?
What? I know he's pissed. I know he's pissed I so much as looked at Fang, but what did you do? What the fuck kind of grammar is that?
It turns out letting you run off with Fang just encourage your degenerate or something.
Degeneracy.
Encourage your degeneracy.
Sighing, Nazer drops to sit on the curb next to me. He kicks a rock clean across the road and into the neighbor's mailbox. Impressive. Getting kicked out really got you that down?
Sure.
Convincing. What's the real answer?
What is it to you?
Not much, just figured I'd ask. He stretches his wings and lays back on the pavement.
Just figure it gets to this.
Get to what?
Me getting punished for Fiend's issues.
Nazer lays an arm over his eyes.
why you need to get along?
You saw her today. She was this close to killing your girlfriend. Honestly, you should be thanking me for that. He waves me away at that.
Just
Go on.
you ain't my therapist.
Humor me. Nazer's arm flops away from his face and onto the concrete.
I mean, look at it. You're my
From my perspective.
my perspective. Okay, I'm an idiot. Fang has always Fang is always up to something stupid. More often than not, these days she's argues with either me or my parents. At this rate, Fang will end up as a junkie or in prison somewhere.
I cringe at the mental image of a junkie Fang.
Do you not get to see the picture?
Now,
What-
Blaziken just said, "We know, Sora, you're dyslexic."
Oh, cool! We're playing Kingdom Hearts? I love you too, Blaze. Mom and Dad have pretty much accepted that. So, who do we think all their hopes and dreams go to?
Still you?
Oh shit, me?
Yes, you! With a growl, Nazer sits back up.
Sorry, there was a bot.
Ah,
It's like I'm not allowed to have problems of my own, not allowed to mess up, or do anything less than my best, or than the best.
judging by the trophy case at school, you aren't doing half bad.
I wish I had an option to fail, I mean. Instead, I'm stuck with no room of error, and still with a broken sister. And she's still my sister, you know. I can't help but worry about her. But what can I do? She hates me, and I can't bring my worries up with my parents. Even now, I've noticed I'm getting stressed out about this. I just want my sister to be happy, to go back to normal. But I don't even remember what her normal is.
I don't have siblings myself, but if I did, I certainly would have trouble doing all you're able to. That selflessness by itself should help you, right?
Selflessness? You're kidding me, right? Her friends would be destroyed if Fang just dropped all of it. Who am I to even wish he was different?
So you're getting all this worked up and you aren't sure it's even the right thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
I try and parse everything Nazer's bitched about up to now. Guess it's time for Dr. Moose's psychological response. You know, Nazer, have you ever considered just not?
What?
Nazer practically lunges at me. I hold my hands up in supplication. I consider what to say. Mo's advice drifts to the forefront of my thoughts. Hear me out. Just consider this. Maybe it's not your job. I mean, you go out of your way to try and help her. Hell, even Naomi has tried. But maybe Fang's problem is her problem to fix.
But
We met your uncle today.
Mo?
Yeah, and he had some advice for me. He said she needs someone to support her, not fix her problems for her.
Isn't that what I've been doing?
Remember the show in the auditorium? The I don't know how to say that one. The Petrosaurus sags as he recalls the disaster.
Oh.
Look, man, you've got a lot of problems of your own. Maybe you should handle those first before you try to fix your sisters.
Well, if Uncle Mo says so. But why did he tell you that?
Shit. You know, just advice from an old guy. You know how they love to give advice. His head shakes side to side, dismissing my dismissal.
No way. Not Uncle Mo. He never gives you the time of day.
Shit. Look, he just wanted to give me some advice for Fang, and now I'm giving it to you. So drop it.
No way. Hey, Biggs.
Hey, Biggs. Hey, all.
No way. A voice for Fang saying it was a date. Do you like my sister?
I wasn't the one to call it up.
That's explains a lot. Yeah.
Hello. But I didn't.
Oh God. What would Dad think of those kids?
Of the kids.
Of the kids.
What the fuck?
Hell, if Dad found out at all.
Naser! He pauses, the look of shocked disdain still stuck in his head. At this point, it seems like you just want to be a stressed mess. Maybe I do like your sister. Sure, she's rude, violent, and maybe a little bipolar. She's impressionable, self-centered, stubborn, the list goes on.
Are you looking to taste some cement?
But beyond all that, there's more to her. Like her passion, Naser. She adores music, adores playing music. And she has these moments where I can see the softer side of her. The pop of knuckles from Naser tells me I should rephrase that. I mean, it feels like I've gotten to see a side of Fang that she hasn't shown anyone else. A side that's willing to give a loser like me the time of day.
And that's enough?
I don't know, man. This is all uncharted water. Like, how did you and Naomi get together?
It's that a very long story.
How long?
About 2 school semesters, 30 track meets, and a school election.
So about a paperback book then.
Sure, why not?
Naser hums and reclines back onto the pavement.
Just would we wind up talking about love lives?
Speak for yourself, man. I know fuck all about this stuff.
And you think I do? Naomi is the one making sure all the plans and stuff.
Seems like she does that a lot.
Just the way she is. Anyways, I think Dad had enough time and beer to cool down now.
How long has it been?
About an hour, I think.
Wait. I swiftly withdraw my phone to check the time. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna miss the last bus.
Give you a lift.
And let you find out I live in the shittiest part of town? Nah, it's fine. If I run, I think I can make it.
Well, don't let me keep you. I'll catch you at school, Anon.
Yeah, sure thing.
And for what it's worth, you're not the monkey. You're not like the monkeys I hear about all the time on Dino News Network. That kind that hangs around this part of the town called Skin Road, you know.
Just gonna ignore that.
Thank you for sticking around for a bit. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to finally be able to talk to somebody like this. I'd like imagine they like hug out and he just runs off.
I wave Nazer goodbye as I get up and start jogging for the bus stop. I'm mentally fatigued about everything that's happened today.
Honestly, I would just take the ride to the bus stop, like I do for my.
Yeah, but that wasn't an option. I checked
I
my
know,
phone.
he's just stupid.
I checked my phone for the time. I open up the browser and go to a familiar sedant sword swallowing IRC. Hey faggots, guess who just got back from a perfect date?
I love that line.
12 replies from a single post. I think that's a new record for me. 1 week later. The week's been a mix of excitement and trepidation. More excitement from Fang and the band, and trepidation on my part around Fang. Having come to terms with how I feel, I just can't stop noticing all the little things she does. Like her cute tail wagging to a silent tune. Or her weird and funny way of eating. Or how soft and huggable her wings look. Raptor Jesus, if this is what love is, I kind of want to sample buckshot. And yet, I don't want it to stop. Even now, as Mo and Reed work on clearing the floor of tables and making a noise. And I'm drooling like an idiot as I watch Fang bend over a large amp. Even now, her tail wags to that mysterious beat in her head. Not to mention the way those jeans hug her hips and ass.
Aren't you supposed to be helping?
Oh shit, right! Yeah, right, just moving this table. Fuck you, Trish.
Shiny, damn you! You should have been able to join.
I pick up the last table on the floor and hurriedly move it to the suspiciously large storage room in the back of Dino Mo's. I set the table down with the rest right next to the seemingly out-of-place buckets of cement mix. Looking out from the closet, the joint is actually pretty big. The area is a good 150 by 200 feet, so without the tables, there's enough space for at least a few hundred people. Impressed, I let out a low whistle. Hi? Oh.
Oh, sorry. Am I here on time? Right?
Where did she come from? Who are you?
We met before.
What? Wait, Stella, right? From the school gardens. She gleefully nods.
Yes, Rosa should be coming any minute now, too.
I haven't spoken to either of them since campus beautification. Well, Other than Stella through the bathroom door, but that doesn't really count. But Fang and the rest will be happy that they have at least 2 fans, right?
You know, there's always room in the garden club if you want to join Anon.
There's no way I'm going back to that sort of prison labor. I looked the pale green spine-covered thing up and down, including the Opie t-shirt she's wearing. What the fuck? You do know that you do know what your shirt says, right? Stella gives me a quizzical look and glances down at her shirt, her face turning bright red.
Oh my! This was the only clean shirt I had.
If I didn't feel the way I did about Fang, I'd think Stella's stammering was kinda cute. Suddenly her face lights up and her eyes return to me.
Wait, you like anime too, don't you?
Play it cool, Anon. No need to reveal your power level.
It's over 9,000! I used to when I was young, or I seen a bit here.
Oh. I thought that's what you were picking.
No, I was reading!
I saw some back in elementary school.
That's amazing. I don't have anyone else I can talk to you about it.
Hmm?
I read it. That's amazing.
No,
I
Biggs says that Stella's cute.
Honestly, okay. What's your favorite anime? I love Pure Cure.
Raptor Jesus on his cross of rock. It takes all my strength not to physically cringe.
Oh, we should watch it together sometimes. I have the box set of every season. Sorry, my favorite anime is Redo of Healer. We could marathon it all weekend and something.
Maybe some other time. I'll just block my calendar for this. Yes, big boy, or Biggs. I'll just block my calendar for this. Maybe for after the heat death of the universe. Anyway, the show isn't for another half hour.
I wanted to ask you before. What do you think of your fortune?
I kind of forgot.
You'll get the judgment.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, well, how would you like another?
I got time to kill, sure. She pulls her deck of tarot cards from somewhere. Where the fuck does she hide these things? Anyway, she fans the deck out.
Alright, take one.
I take one at random and show it to her.
That's my V card. You took the V card. Oh my. Interesting emperor. I voted emperor.
Empress.
I voted empress. Okay. You know to be worried about future negligence, right, Anon?
The fuck does that mean?
Got to go. Nature calls. See you after so.
She flees in denim, pissing fear.
Wait, you forgot your V card.
No, we gave that to Biggs. Well then. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I step up to the stage to see the band's point of view. And then promptly trip. Ah! What the fuck was that? There's a loose cord over my foot. That's probably not good. Yes, you heard your name. We gave you Stella's V card. Probably not good for the show. I stand up and wipe the dust from my pants. Trish is the organizer. Right now, she's giving Reed a lecture on why it's probably a bad idea to put carfentanil in the smoke machine. Hey, Trish! Trish looks over her shoulder and Reed's face lights up. Can you come here a second? Trish sighs, pointing between her eyes and Reed's, and stomps over to the stage.
What you want, Skinny?
I just tripped on one of the wires up here.
Sucks to be you.
Oh boy.
Okay, boy, keep it in your pants.
Bitch. Should I plug them all into a surge protector so you guys don't fall during the concert?
What? What? Of course not. You won't shift. I have that all good autonomy.
Whose?
Needs.
And you trust his word on something like this?
Sure. It's better than you. He's the experienced one in all this stuff after all. Unless you Skinny, you fucking white man.
Before I can object, Trish turns away and runs after Reed, who is huddled over the smoke machine, pungent fumes wafting from its exposed innards.
What a drug addict.
Well, it seems like he's got that handled. Trish seeming pretty confident that Reed knows what he's doing with the stage. But Reed obviously doesn't understand cable management. Alright.
Fix the cables. Fix them.
Alright. It could be a serious hazard if I leave them like this. Like a fire hazard or something, I think. I'll just put them all on one of Mo's surge protectors. And done. Now
Okay, I think
that's...
I made a bad choice.
You want to try and go back?
I'm having electrical problems myself, so I'm just going to say this. Can you give me a hint? Is this a good choice or a bad choice?
I'm not telling you.
Please.
What do you think, Biggs? Should I tell him?
I'm the one that gave you Stella's V card.
Well, I'll tell you if Biggs says to. Or Blaziken. Or Xerxes. If they're still here.
I mean, someone should be here. Okay.
Zora, you saying that doesn't count.
Okay, but he says yeah.
Yeah. No, it was not a good choice.
Okay, yeah, can we redo it, please? I don't want to fuck up.
Oh. I don't think I can go back.
Dang it.
Okay, actually...
Can we just, like, auto-click it fast through? Or skip it? Yeah. Honestly, when this said Mose, I was like, wait a minute. That's not so good.
Yeah,
You have, like, a spare one you'll buy, not his.
But that's the only time you're gonna get told if you did good or not.
Okay. You know what? Okay, I was gonna say the bottom one because I picked that one because you picked that one way before I started reading it.
Don't worry, that was one of the ones that doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, leave it as is.
Yeah, Zora got to find out that he picked the wrong choice and he wanted to fix it.
Yeah, because
Reed,
I thought he had one, so I'm sorry.
Reed may not understand the cable management, but then again, neither did I. Probably better to let sleeping fossils lie. Now that that's taken care of, I glanced at the pizza-themed clock on the wall.
Hey, shithead! Want to see speedrunning? Me. Sounds the key.
30 minutes until the show starts. The band is doing one last sound test. Reed's bass drum bearing another new logo for Worm Drama that doesn't look that bad. Trish has a wicked grin on her face, and I can practically see the dollar signs in her eyes. And Fang. Fang looked anxious, hands reining the strap of her hollow body electric guitar. I consider what I'm about to do is extremely stupid, but hey. She jumps a little as they step back on stage. Her knuckles are bright white as they strangle the leather strap. Hey. Oh, this is you.
The secret is supporter.
I offer her my most supportive smile. You've got this, Fang. Don't feel like I do, though. You do. You've been practicing all month for this. And you've improved immensely since your last gig. I have complete faith in your ability to play guitar. Don't worry so much. Just don't fret about it. You'll be fine. Trish rolls her eyes. Reed's vacant stare has a bit of approval.
At least it won't be a dino pun this time.
I'm not that unfunny.
You are.
Fuck you, I'm hilarious.
No one thinks that, loser.
Don't you have something to be triggered about?
Okay, once again. You can't use that word! That's our word!
Just did. Want to see me do it again?
I love
Ladies, please. Shut the fuck up. We've got sweet music to play.
I thought you were going to say, ladies, you're both pretty. Now shut the fuck up.
I wish she said that as well. Showtime. Alright, next up we got the... What? They go right into their next song with gusto. An hour later, and the band is wrapping up. Oh, what's Big saying?
Don't forget to give Fang a
Yeah.
personal look in this. Oh,
Don't
I
forget to.
absolutely love Fang.
Yeah, everyone does. I take my eyes off the stage to get a read on the crowd. Easily a good 100 people showed up to see Worm Drama, better than any of us expected. The look on Fang's face when everyone began filtering into the restaurant was priceless. They were on the last song of the night, the bizarrely long name of which I missed. I just gotta ask, why is Hitler riding my bike, pretending to be a monkey? Oh, right.
Why is Hitler?
Reed definitely wrote this one. The band really has improved, as opposed to booing and pointing at the audience is listening intently. At 3 a.m. in the morning on a fucking Tuesday. After the song ends, Worm Drama hangs onto the pose of their final note. It's silent. I applaud the band. Eventually, some other patrons join in. The applause turns to cheers.
Oh shit, my vodka bottle broke.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's sad because I didn't drink any of it.
The applause turns to cheers, and the cheers turn to uproar. The crowd was cheering. Actually cheering this time. The bandmates' faces light up, and they all glance at each other. The hard work was taking its toll on the three, giving them varying degrees of perspiration. The sweat is trickling down Fang's forehead. Trish has gone from afro to dreadlocks, and Reed is providing the restaurant with a nice ocean scent. Fang finishes with a furious flurry of strumming on her fretboard. Woo! Thank you, little Trudon! The crowd's approval is obvious, even in the makeshift mosh pit where I see Stella getting fake curb stomped. At least I think it's fake. Rosa is on the other side of the room, too entranced by the music to care. I don't see any blood, so she's good. What's Big say now?
God damn it. Damn it. I always wondered why the mustache man riding the bike had to be him.
Zora, just remember, the Caster Labs reads it out to me. So.
Oh, sorry. Well, I can't hear your Castle Labs.
Well, that's your fault.
I will bite you.
Good luck with that. Anon! Before I could react, I was swept up in a blur of feathers. Fang wrapped her arms and wings around me and kept rocking back and forth. Oh my god, we did it! They actually love worm drama!
You keep cutting out.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, and when, you cheeks.
I tune out the alarm screaming in my head and hug her back. Her wings are just so soft and huggable as they look. Fang's beak settles against my cheek, the warm scales sliding smoothly up and down against it. This is nice. I become aware of my hands, planted firmly on the small of Fang's back and pressing her closer to me. Beneath my splayed palms is soft, warm, and drenched in sweat. I find that I really don't mind the slickness.
Bang.
What a load
Bang.
of bullshit.
Captain Quark may be gone.
Bang.
No, Biggs just renewed something. I feel like I could stay like this forever.
Hello, Fang.
Fang suddenly flinches and I get a split-second view of a purple hand on her shoulder. Her face is beet red and the warmth in my own cheeks tells me I don't look far behind. Trish looks like she's sucked on a lemon with how twisted her face is. The tiny Triceratops pulls Fang out of my hands, and I can picture my fist twisting that horn right off her face.
Huh.
Great show, right?
I guess. For our first show anyways.
What? It was great though. Everyone was cheering.
But it was a small crowd.
Was it? The place was packed.
Small venue. We are going to think much bigger.
Why bigger?
Because we still have stock.
She motions to the bar where there is still some hung-up shirts with the new mediocre logo lazily sprayed painted on. Have you sold much?
3 buttons, 4 stickers, and an apron.
An apron?
Hey kids!
Bum, 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 bum.
Look at the apron I got. It's a little trigger fan you sold me.
Trish looks split on whether to be mad about the trigger comment or happy about the successful sale. Hey, someone took my apron!
Get back to work, Jenny. You're on the dial clock. Before I catch you.
It looks nice, Uncle Mo.
Anyways, y'all gotta help yourself with the cleaning, right?
Look at the absolute mess around us. Fuck. An hour later, and I'm stuck mopping up where the mosh pit once stood. As my mop head gains a tinge of red, I pray to God this isn't from Stella. Rosa wanted to stay and help clean, but... I am so sorry, Stella! Come, I shall nurse you back at my home! I'd feel more sorry for Stella, but Rosa looked capable of helping her. My God, that's a lot of marinara. Yeah. Fang and Trish are trying to divide and carry out the stage. The mop really isn't getting much from the floor. Am I supposed to have a bucket or something?
Okay, it's me. Yo, Anon.
Reed crosses right through the puddles, tracking grimy footprints without a care.
Hey, man. What do you think about the lyrics? Especially about the hero and the bicycle.
What were you on when you wrote that?
I was listening to the song about the black guy who stole my bike.
Fuck. Reed rubs his forehead, struggling to remember more than 10 minutes ago.
I don't know, man. The floor, maybe. But I also remember floating. You know, man. You know, dude. We've been doing this since junior year, right? And this is like our first show that anyone actually liked. Wild.
You've only been playing together for a year?
You know, man. Crazy how time flies. Man, back when Trish had this crazy long horns and glasses.
Now there's a thought. How would Trish even look with glasses? Actually, how would glasses even work on any Triceratops?
Fang wasn't Fang. She was a...
What?
Probably shouldn't mention that.
Fang wasn't herself?
Honestly, that's probably something to be left for Fang and Fang alone to talk about. Sorry.
Right.
The only thing that stays the same was like me and my cafe bro.
How long has he been on that stuff?
It was almost like totally different time, man.
Before I even got a moment to picture what it might have been like not even a year ago, Trish appears behind Reed. She looks like she's about to snap both our necks.
Hey, Reed, why are you talking about? Just talking about some memories of the band, Trish. Come on. Don't tell him anything about me. Did you?
Glasses.
You absolute ass.
Reed just shrugs. By this point, the restaurant has been mostly cleaned up with only a few tables left to put back.
So Anon, we showed you ours. Now it's time for you to show yours.
What? Out here in public? Didn't beg you for the kinky type. Trish inhales sharply, visibly trying to master herself.
I mean, your old school.
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Come on, Anon! Don't you have any good memories from your old school? Oh god, no. I'd really rather not talk about it. Why not? You've told me about your parents. That seems to catch Trish's attention. Shit, and that look of expectancy from Fang too? I guess it can't hurt. Well, I did try to get into music at one point. With how much you need my help in music class? I didn't say I was good at it. I was just clicking buttons and seeing what stuck. And spoiler alert, nothing did. That got a giggle out of Fang and a look from Trish.
By the way, Anon, I saw you talking to the Stella girl before the concert. Did you two have something going on there?
I feel a pit in my stomach as a look of betrayal crosses Fane's face. Right into Trish's trap, hook, line, sinker, and rod.
9!
I do not have a thing for incognitish.
Who? Thought like we were talking about what's her face. The one with the dino dealing the cards. I thought we were talking about pocket Raptor cards.
Dude, when did you have the time to fucking send me stuff?
I was doing it in the middle of the street. That's why it's taking too long to read.
Weren't they hand egg cards? Moving on.
Anyways, back home, have you had your eyes on them?
Nobody at rock bottom was worth the time. Fane's face softens, almost in a silent sigh of relief. Is there hope for me yet?
Rock bottom, huh? Didn't think you would ever tell us where you're from before.
Shit! Oh, I haven't? Huh. Who really cares where you went to last?
Yeah, man. It's just your school.
Was it in the sticks? Not exactly. It was certainly lower class, though. I used to buy bulk soda and then sell them to the stupid kids for lunch money.
Yo, my man!
Reed gives me a fist bump.
Can I
usually-
borrow a dollar?
I'd usually just go places on a crappy dirt bike, leaving donuts in parking lots when I was sure nobody was looking. Sounds like you were pretty cool at your last school. Ha! I don't know about that.
Yo, man, I don't get why you left in the first place if you had it so good.
Oh no. Oh, actually... Think of something, think of something, think of something! I had to leave because of, don't say something stupid, you'll only get one shot at this! Family issues. Nailed it.
Come on, man. Glad you're here instead.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Sounds personal. Guess we shouldn't pry. Yet. We're all friends here after all.
Bullshit. Guess we are all friends at this point. To varying degrees. I let a content smile creep onto my face.
Yo! Hey, yo, stupid kids! Get back to work!
That Tyrannosaurus stomps over to us from the kitchen.
Great job with the punks. I know my little Lucy could pull off the damn show.
He claps one of his tiny hands down on Fang's shoulder as she reflexively tries to hide her face with a wing.
At least I expected last night's venue. Yeah, I need a punk. So I need punks to piss off. Come back for a slice sometime, yeah?
Thanks, Mo.
Yeah, man, thanks a bunch. Now scram, kids. I got a different kind of cleaning up to deal with.
And repressing that. A few weeks later.
Kids up in here!
Things have cooled off since the concert back in February. There's no major events coming up, so the days have gotten longer. The weather has started to warm up as well. Each morning, I've been walking through a thick blanket of fog that always dissipates by lunchtime. It's a drastic shift compared to the hot, cold binary of flyover life. Excuse me.
Nice!
Maybe I should ditch the jacket soon. No, there's no way I'm showing the world just how much of a lanklet I am. Even if it means being grilled alive. Jeez, Anon, you look like you're dying right now. The sun can go fuck itself. Fang chuckles and pats my back as I lean over my desk. On second thought, tank tops seem cool. Reed is usually wearing one.
Okay, sorry for the creep. After class, the principal got something to say when you're about to leave early.
With that, we were all directed to the auditorium. We didn't have assigned seating, so I immediately thought of sitting with Fang. Knowing better than to look through the ocean of students, I fell on my nose to read. The V-Tide Raptor was sitting in the very last row of Trish.
With sunglasses because he's high as a kite. Yo!
Reed's bellow easily eclipses everyone else. I way back, hurrying past my awestruck classmates to claim my rightful throne.
Hey guys, save you some seats.
I take a glance over to see Trish pouting.
He found us.
The last students trickle in through the doors and take their seats. Mr. Carl Dobisky takes the stage with an electronic mic. Alright, frickin' settle down, kids. We got a special frickin' announcement from the frickin' principal. We got frickin' midterms coming up soon, and he frickin' feels the need to give you all a frickin'
Pep.
What the hell, Biggs? And he frickin' feels the need to give all of you a frickin' pep talk. The audience. Yes, you do, Xerxes. The audience collectively groans. Fane and Trish throw their heads back. On cue, Principal Spears takes the stage. Mr. Carl DeWhiskey holds the microphone out to him but gets ignored. The student body covers their ears in preparation.
Why, you punks! Shut the fuck up! I need pictures of Spider-Man! Like the man said, we have midterms in just a few weeks. I don't want to see any of you slacking off. Oh, only the best efforts will be allowed. Those whose scores may not be affected overall grades, so many of you may decide to degrade them. That's a weak mindset. Like that like that. That can and will trap you. These texts are for you to see if you're on the right track or not. And only the ones who give me pictures of Spider-Man can pass. I expect all of you to ace these exams because Volcano High is the best school there is. And I teach the best students there are here at Volcano High. Is there any questions? Because I want pictures of Spider-Man.
For the record, I don't know why he keeps saying pictures of Spider-Man. Judging by the dead silence, there wasn't any. The principal gives a single approving nod and exits stage right. Alright, you kids, you're free to frickin' go. With that, the sea of students begins to funnel out of the auditorium. The four of us wait until the auditorium is half empty before getting up and making our way to the door.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Our motley crew. God dang it, boy. That boy ain't right. Our motley crew make it to the front lawn of the school and Reed falls flat on his back in the freshly mowed grass. See, Reed, why would anyone do drugs when they can just mow a lawn?
Later, guys. I'm going to go to sleep and do some drugs.
His breathing becomes a rumbling snore.
So, Fang, are you going to actually study?
No.
We can go to the library. There shouldn't be anyone there.
I don't think I'm allowed there anymore. Wasted too much bandwidth. Fuck using my own data to pirate all of these games I'll probably never play.
I wouldn't ask you, dumbass.
I kinda just want to go home.
Hey, talk to you later, Fang.
Yeah, later.
Fuck you, Anon. That's my wife.
I didn't even do anything this time.
100% she wants to bang Trish. Trish wants to bang Fang.
I wouldn't put it past her. Fuck her. Whatever. See you Monday, Fang? Before I can turn away, Fang's hand catches the sleeve of my unnecessary sweater. Actually, I was thinking... Fang's grip loosens on my arm, leaving her hand to rest on my forearm. Wanna, study at my place? I, kinda need some help with science. Sure, wait, wouldn't your dad make me into a hunting trophy? I don't think you're that good of a catch. Ow, my ego. Besides, he's working a late shift tonight and my mom should be out clothes shopping or something. Again. It's okay, Anon. You're just going to Fane's house. Alone. Just the two of us. Bill Withers, shut the fuck up, holy fuck. Ah.
Just the two of us.
Okay then, so how are we gonna get to your place? Shit, the bus! We can make it to the last one if we run! Oh, go fuck yourself, Bill Withers! We make a mad dash to the last bus. I'm sweating like hell by the time we get there, made worse by the fact I'm still wearing my jacket. Still, must not take off. Must not expose skeleton arms.
Honestly, I don't blame the guy. I am a ginger and my leg is burnt like fucking crazy.
After a little while of being simultaneously fried alive and bathed in sweat, we finally make it to Fang's place. I obviously thank the bus driver again. Wait, alone with Fang? At her place? Bill Withers begins to blare inside my head again. God, just fuck off. Fuck!
What
Come
song
on.
will be playing now?
Huh?
What song will be playing at this moment?
I don't know.
Because I don't know what song Bill Wills plays anyway.
I don't even know who Bill Withers is.
Same here.
Come on, Anon. We can study in my room. Fang's room? Oh man, it's been a while since I've noticed the alarms. Sure, lead the way. Fang climbs the steps while I trail behind, wary of any hidden feathers or fathers laying wait to ambush me. Are you ready for her room?
It's probably like girly or something.
She holds the door open to a pitch black room, and I tentatively step in. Home sweet home.
Not that bad, actually.
Yeah.
Something I would chill in. Minus the
I
flag.
Yeah. Fang flips on the lights, and I'm not quite sure what I expected. The black walls are covered with various band posters, the spaces in between covered by what I assume are lyric ideas written in chalk. A few guitar stands and a keyboard in the corner below a non-binary flag hanging on the wall.
Oh, that's
Fang-
what it is.
Yeah. Fang throws her bag off to the side and picks up a guitar, strumming a few chords. I plant my hands in my pockets nonchalantly, looking around for a chair or something. Just sit on the floor, dweeb. Wow, not even a beanbag chair? What kind of lazy teenager are you? The kind that has expendable guitars in arm's reach. Fair enough. I use my backpack as a makeshift backrest. What's the guitar for, anyway? Playing music? I mean, aren't we supposed to be studying? Or are we doing music first? This is just how I get ready for studying. Strumming along puts me at ease. Fang picks up a spare guitar pick from a shelf. She begins playing a short riff that I recognize from one of Worm Drama's songs, smiling and relaxing as she goes on. Like my own personal concert. When the song is finished, Fang gives an expectant glance my way. I smile and give a tasteful nod. You want to try? Fang takes off the guitar strap and extends it for me to play. I'm not sure what she expects me to do, but I could give it a shot. Though, aren't we supposed to be studying for midterms?
Those scores may not affect your overall grade, so many of you decide to discard them. But you are not allowed to, unless you want to give me pictures of Spider-Man. Because this mindset is weak. And that, like that, okay, that's one of the most fucked up words I can never read correctly. Like
Okay.
that can mess up, that can be a trap. Fuck.
I'll make do it.
Now I got it. I try to be better. This is a weak mindset like that. That can and will trap you. Those tests are for you to see where you are, see if you're right track or not. Because I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Is it really alright to slack off?
Honestly, play guitar for a little bit. Enjoy the time.
What the hell? Why not? I take the guitar from her hands and put the strap on, letting its weight hang from my shoulder. Fainting hands... Oh, what? Big's root. Fane hands me the pick and I aimlessly strum the guitar, the mess of a noise sounding a far cry from her elegant playing. Well, I tried. Here, like this. Fang grabs another guitar and motions me to copy her hand movements. I try to mimic her hands on the fretboard, but it feels like my fingers are twisted into pretzels. Not like that. Your hand's gonna get cramped as fuck like that. Fang sets her guitar down on a stand and comes over to me. Holy fuck, no wonder you sound like a horny cougar. Wait, like a cat? Or... Here, like this. Her hand covers mine as she tries to readjust the position of it. No, like, yeah, stop fighting back. Ow, hey, quit that, ow! Oh my fucking god, just relax your hand. I would if I could, but the goddamn alarms weren't freaking out, freaking me out. Hold on. What? Fang walks behind me. Don't turn around. Why? She's standing right behind me. She's standing right the fuck behind me. Her body presses against my back and her arms come around, each of her hands taking my own and guiding them into proper position. Ah! Anon, are you paying attention? Yeah, totally. I hope my voice didn't just crack. Fang's hands move mine along the neck of the guitar. Alright, try these chords. Her fingers...
Are you begging for a pagan?
Her fingers press mine down, holding down the strings in an awkward position. Then this. My hands are slid closer down to the base of the neck and too close to my crotch. And then finally this. My fingers are shifted back up to the middle of the fretboard. Try that out, Anon. Fang lets go of my sweaty hand. Fang let go of my sweaty hands. She doesn't move from behind me, though. I try and replicate the movements. The first drum sounds not bad. The second note is horrendous. I blame my pants. The last chord comes out all rightish. Now do it all together. I repeat the pattern. It comes out all sounding all rightish. Again. Oh hey, that didn't sound too bad now. You're getting it now. Am I? I have no clue what these chords are. I keep strumming, each time progressively sounding better and better. Now try playing chords of your own. My own? I thought you were showing me how to play a song. I'm teaching you how to play a guitar, you dork. I reposit... Okay. Yeah, at least he's doing something, Biggs. I reposition my fingers and try something new, producing several more horrid sounds from the instrument. My pinky slides off the fretboard, and when I strum again, a strange look appears in Fane's eyes.
Keep it simple.
Come on, mouse. Interesting. Keep going.
I'll go to the... what's the middle one? What's that one?
Strum with confidence.
Let's try strum with a little bit of confidence.
That's pretty good. Don't stop, you idiot. Keep going.
Press the button. Mother. Honestly, I would have picked the first one, but my mom's already dead. You know what? Top one, why not?
Oh, come on now. Impress me. So...
Confidence.
That's pretty good.
The top one again.
It's just gonna repeat it.
Oh, okay. You know what? Try to impress.
Nah, that's not it, but you're getting there.
Okay, so...
Oh, sorry, Biggs.
Guys, someone's pressing the buttons. I'm sorry.
No, he's not. I like this. Play that one again for me, will you? I oblige and repeat notes several times. Fang's tail starts wagging along with my strumming, turning into her usual How can you grow another mother?
Well, you burn one, you put the ashes into a tree, and then you grow a mother from there.
Huh.
Or
I
you can
wish.
you can fuck another mother.
No. Wait. She takes the guitar from me and sits on the edge of her bed, toying with the chord as I was strumming. I think I figured that song out, Anon. Her tail slaps a simple beat on her mattress as she slowly builds up a rhythm in her strumming. I didn't even watch that show. Her head bobs along, wings relaxing as the guitar tone starts picking up. The song born from the guitar was mesmerizing. It started soft, with gentle tumbling trills, a slow jam at first, but eventually it grew into something more. The crescendo crossing the strings reshaped the music. The transformation into a weightier rock piece was seamless. More than just fingers and a pick, it was as if Fang put her entire life's effort into this. Thinking back, she must have made countless songs like this, most of them never heard by anyone and left forgotten. She soon started to hum with the song she was playing, harmony and melancholy blending with the melody. As Fang poured her very being into that instrument in her hands, it dawned on me what this was. A lyricless ballad. An instrumental awry. Musical notes that bore the weight of words she couldn't define. All of which sounded beautiful, melding together into a harsh yet intoxicating piece of dissonant serenity. Eventually, she started to diminuendo, the fading softness of strings and harshness into her humming as she slowly laid the guitar to rest. The music had stopped, but her own emotions wore it on. Fang sat there, looking down at her guitar, realizing she showed me something she had never shown anyone before. Fang bit back tears, fighting the sob that threatened to spill from her. She sets her guitar down and slouches, rubbing her eyes and trying to repress her inner turmoil. Instinct pushes me to my feet, carrying me forward to the vulnerable girl sat on plush duviettes. All that matters is her. The part of me that felt scared at the thought, that wanted to remain isolated in my comfort zone, that wanted to pretend that no one else mattered. That part was ejected, forcibly. You currently do not have an active public live stream on YouTube? What?
The fuck? Let me see something.
Yeah.
1 second. One.
Hey.
No, you're still on YouTube.
Okay, thank you for lying, OBS.
1 second. Let me see something. I'm going to use my art account. Tell me if it pops up.
Yep.
Okay. That's just weird.
Fang gasps as I wrap my arms around her. Anon. The frailty of her voice makes my heart ache. The song was amazing, Fang. It truly was, because it was her. Her heart and soul were carried within it, her very being. My heartfelt words reached her. The dam burst. She felt like a porcelain doll in my arms. Tears of sorrow and relief stained my shirt and wet my chest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Unlike the rooftop, Fang's voice was a weak mumble, broken by hiccups and uneasy breaths. My embrace is soft as I cradle her, soothing her with slow rocking. We stayed like this, my arms calming the fragile and spent girl. I have no clue how long it lasts, but Fang is able to compose herself with time. I let her move away, choosing to sit next to her on the soft mattress. Her eyes are puffy and red, and once again her makeup has left tracks of orange and black on her cheeks. And once again she shares with me that smile. But this time, I can tell exactly what that soft expression means. Relief. God, Anon, that's twice now. My bad. How are you feeling? I don't know. She looks down at the guitar she set aside. I lean over her lap, carefully taking the instrument by its neck and bringing it to my lap. Can you teach me? What? The song. Can you teach it to me? She looks at the guitar and then me. Her surprise slowly turns into happiness. Sure I can. Hold up a second. She stands from the bed and goes for another one of her guitars. Along the way, she grabs a shirt off the floor, using it to wipe her face. When she comes back, Fang sits closer than before, our shoulders together. So, for the opener, after what feels like hours of back and forth to learn the guitar, my arms feel like they're about to fall off. Fang is an unexpectedly patient music teacher. She ends up correcting the same mistakes I make over and over with little more than dweeb. I ended up calling it quits halfway through the 20th practice song. By that point, my acoustic screeching turned into something that resembles actual music. You're no stego slash, but not half bad for one lesson. I'll take it. I fucking suck creatively. Do you? You made that railgun way back then. When? Oh, cool, Biggs.
Nice. Maybe you should play us around. Play some music for us.
That
I
was
want you to play
something.
regular video.
That was something I read online. Still managed to make it. Yeah, but that had like instructions and shit. Anything that needs imagination, and it's like I'm an epileptic with Down syndrome. What about your wordplay? Not telling her about my shitposting needs.
Can't wait to hear it.
That's the best I can do, I guess. Fang's fingers trace along the strings of her waiting guitar. How about a jam session? Jam session? Not that kind of jam session. Fuck! So what's the whole pirate princess thing about? She doesn't have a candle, so I'll be fine. A guitar pick bounces off my eye. Gah!
Oh, no. I can't do anything with the eyeballs.
I told you not to mention that. I know, sorry, jeez. But really, though, what was the deal with that? It's just something that I did sometimes. What, play pretend? All kids do that. Yeah, but, I mean, this was a bit different. When I pretended, the world seemed so much better. So I'd end up doing it for months at a time. Years even. But that's all over now. Yeah. Just embarrassing memories. Sometimes I do miss it though. Being someone new, trying to figure everything out again.
It wasn't Fang, dog.
Anyways, go ahead and just try playing. She reaches over and plucks a string on the guitar I'm holding. Just whatever comes to mind. Yeah, just try and play whatever. And then, all hell broke loose.
What the hell are you doing here, Anon? Trying to get my 9-iron.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, you see, it all started with me here in the girl I like's room. I was learning to play guitar, maybe even getting a little good at it. Then right out of nowhere I tell you, the scariest motherfucker I have ever seen in my life shows up. Yep, you guessed it. It's the lady's dad. No warning or anything. And he brought his murder weapon. My life flashes before me, and my first thought is, God, my life sucks. The Fang bits were pretty cool, I guess. I at least hope someone deleted my browser history. Oh god. He's go. Anyways, back to the show.
Out. No!
No. But Fang! It takes all my strength to prevent my bladder from doing its best Stella impression right about now. I silently head to the door with Judge Dredd up to my back, catching a sympathetic glance from Fang on the way out. Walking out the front door, I feel my heart stop as his talon-like nails begin to dig into my shoulder. At that moment, I learned a very important lesson. Petro claws hurt like crap, man!
Next time I catch you alone with my dog, I'll use your head as a Rubik's Cube.
He gives me a shove off the porch, and I hear the door slam behind me. I can hear her father's raised voice from here. Sheesh. Guy needs, like, all the chill pills. Or maybe some Carfay. God damn it, Reed. I turn away from the luxurious home and walk down the pathway to the sidewalk. Shit. And things were getting... I don't know. But like, after Fane's song, she was... Fucking hell, why are emotions so fucking difficult? As I wait at the bus stop, I decide to break down everything that happened. We didn't study at all. Well, maybe music, I guess. After Jesus, Mr. Jingo is a shit teacher compared to her. But really, all I can think about is how she was after that song. I saw something. Something. How do I fucking contextualize it? In the moment, I thought I knew. Holding her in my arms. A text? Shit, that's rare. Fang. Hey. About earlier. Thanks. For like caning out. And sorry about Dad. There was a pause. The animated ellipsis showing Fang was writing something longer. Fang. About that song. I want to work on some lyrics for it. So, like, how about we hang out again and write some? I consider my response thoroughly. Sure. Another session like that? I think of Fang standing behind me, guiding my hands again. My cheeks warm as I recalled the feeling of her hands over mine. Fuck. I wonder, what does my breath smell like? How does she feel about me? I mean, she's shown me so much of her now. And all the cheek nuzzling. Just like Nazer and Naomi. Maybe? Two weeks later. I'm looking over my final grades for this semester. My science score is barely passing. I want to say it's because of Fang and mine's study sessions. Every time we would try to study, it would always become jam sessions or lyric writing. Spending more and more time with her was fun. And seeing this side of her, it makes me feel so lightheaded, like I'm floating on clouds. Although, the sheet rope escapes from Fang's dad were starting to leave serious rug burns on my palms. As a bonus, I aced music class. The midterm was a demonstration. And the fact I was able to play guitar, even shittily, was enough. And the midterms means the start of the new quarter. Halfway through the semester and things have been going pretty good. I didn't completely fuck up so far, and I think the rest of the band is starting to warm up to me. Especially Fang. In fact, we've been hanging out more in the auditorium after school. Instead of band practice, we've been making use of that repaired projector. Watching shitty movies and playing games on Reed's X-Rocks. Yeah, I know, I had a yawn. Why are you so deep in thought, Anon? Oh, God, it's her. The Mandarin rips me away from my monologue. During homeroom, Spears came on the announcement to declare an assembly for the senior class. Or in his own words...
Asses in those seats, now! Someone didn't give me pictures of Spider-Man!
Naomi has taken the opportunity to walk with me through the halls. What do you want? So I heard you and Fang went on another date the other day. Of course she did. It wasn't a date. We were just hanging out. Just kicking Reed's ass in Rock Ring 3. Please give Mammoth's bone armor. You do anything fun with Naser lately? Oh, my Naser's just had another track meet. That always works. His high jump form is so perfect. And it looks so dazzling in his track and field uniform. And his physique. I tune her out as she covers her profusely red nose. The less I can think of Naser's body, the better.
Damn.
Shit.
That shit. She's annoying.
Yeah. Biggs likes the brat.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. I mean,
We get to the auditorium once again, and I look to the back row to find our spot. Empty? Over here, Anon! Fane and Trish are sitting in the front row. Next to them is Reed, huddling behind a cart with the projector he'd fixed on it, messing with the cords. What's the deal? Why aren't we sitting in the front all of a sudden?
Pius asked me to man the projector. I was like, at first I was like, say what? Say what? Oh god, I don't know if it cut out, but
Yeah, it did.
Say what?
Just keep going.
Can I just? Okay, but then I was like, yeah, man, sure. So I'm here.
I see. I take my seat next to Fang. They say why we're here yet? Nope.
It was us sophomores.
Seniors.
Seniors. Oh, seniors. This was seniors. It's probably some stupid pep talk about our future. Like,
No.
fuck that shit.
No, Biggs. Okay. Oh.
I bet the fundraiser. I got some edibles right here for people. I'm like good at selling things and stuff. Like these edibles.
I'm sure. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is Carfe?
You don't know, man? Carfentanate is wild stuff a dino can get. It's like marijuana for dinos.
Really now?
It was used in wars by skinnies a while back. A deadly tranquilizer agent. It's only deadly when it's made wrong, man. But yeah, great stuff if you know what to do.
Fang, have you ever tried any? Once. Woke up hanging upside down from a tree with Naomi's clothes on, hugging the fake skeleton.
See when I do it, it makes me a bit dizzy for a few hours.
Huh. Can I see some?
Absolutely not.
No. Why not?
That stuff is 100 times more powerful than horse tranquilizer. It will melt your skin. And make your heart burst, man. I don't want your heart to be exploding.
I heard a human tried it once and exploded.
I bet.
Yeah, sure.
Shit.
Yeah, sure. You just don't want to share. The last of the seniors trickle in and take seats near the front. Eventually, Spears takes the stage.
Batman!
He pauses to make sure everyone's covering their ears before beginning.
Alright! As you all know, graduation is coming up soon. We're going to go all out this whole present. But first, the student council has a brief presentation to give to the subject. The floors are yours, Stegos. Spider-Man!
Spears gestures his hand towards Naomi and Nathan, who show up from behind the stage curtains. The Chiffon Kazaran brings a wireless microphone to her snout. She begins reciting a well-rehearsed speech from her usual snooty manner. More plastic than person. Why, thank you, Principal Spears. The projector comes to life, displaying a basic slideshow title card reading. Read. How do you know when to move it forward?
It's when she crosses her fingers. Check it out.
Now, this is a very important turning point in your life. Got it. It's one of those, I needed a nap. If only.
Yeah. Honestly, I do enjoy this so much.
As soon as I closed my eyes, I felt a malevolent force looming before me. Somehow, I felt like opening my eyes was a bad idea, but keeping them closed was an even worse one. At least there's cute little designs on the slides. There's a little penguin with a graduation cap. There's a school mascot in a party hat, even has the fogged up window. A lineup of various graduates with a token human at the end for diversity. Typical. There's some scientists and engineers holding their hands. There's a triceratops holding onto a branch with the text, "Hang in there, baby." There's me 2 years ago when I photoshopped myself with an anime girl.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? How? Why? The world stopped turning. No one around me is moving, and there is no sound at all. Why is that there? How? I deleted everything! Everything! So why the fuck is it here? My body feels like stone as I try to turn to see if anyone else is seeing this. In the end, I can't bring myself to move at all. It doesn't matter. I already feel their endless gazes. I feel lightheaded. There's what feels like a lump of lead in the pit of my stomach. There's dark spots forming in my sight. When I finally breathe again, the world restarts. The laughter hits first. A monstrous guffaw from behind that's joined by every other senior in the room.
Reed, change the slide now! I am.
More pictures. So many more pictures. Each one more and more embarrassing than the last. Oh God.
Shit! Unplug it!
There's a loud crash right next to me, and the entire room becomes black. Did I faint? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Anon? Still awake. Fuck. The lights come back on and my eyes burn. The projector is on the floor, lunch shards scattered all around. The laughter is even louder now.
Reed, how the fuck did that happen? Look, man, I use the USB Trish said. Trish! Why would Trish?
Trish wasn't in her seat. In the corner of my eye, I noticed someone running for the entrance. It's Trish. She's making a mad sprint for the door.
Stop her!
She continues dashing towards the exit, and right into Spears' hand. Literally. His baseball mitt of a hand covers that.
It's the embarrassment, dude.
Yeah.
That's why. Like, it's like photoshopping yourself with like a hot girl.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, that's fake. Laugh at the guy. This is like embarrassment.
Yeah. His baseball mitt of a hand covers that fucking bitch! Covers her face entirely. Even lifts her up by her face with one hand.
Get your ass in the class now!
Spears motions for me to follow him, but I feel paralyzed by everything that just happened. I bury my face in my hands and just groan. This is rock bottom all over again. Fang tugs at my arm, trying to get me to follow. I just can't find the energy to move anything right now. Fang frantically looks around at the hysterical crowd trying to come up with something. Eventually, I feel Fang put her arm over my shoulder as she tries to get me to stand. She drapes her wings across my back, creating a barrier between me and everyone else. Without saying a word, she leads me out of a side door towards the principal's office. What the fuck just happened? Hey, how is this happening to me? You gonna be alright? How did Trish find those dumb pictures? Look, don't listen to those pricks, Anon. Was Reed in on it? All of them dumbasses. He couldn't be. What would he gain from something like this? Like, this'll all blow over. What would Trish gain from something like this? Like, none of them talk about our shitty concert. I know she doesn't like me, but this! And that was like a fucking month ago. This is fucked up. I'm going to rip her stupid horns off and give her a couple new holes to breathe with. It'll all be good, Anon. Think Fang's dad had a thing going on with the golf clubs. See if he can give me a couple of pointers. Just need some time to forget it happened. The squeak of sneakers catches my attention, and I turn to see Reed approaching us down the hall. Reed? I thought Spears sent everyone back to class.
Can't just sit in class with those hoodlums are going through some pretty heavy stuff right now, you know? I got something I need to get off my chest anyways.
Yeah, he does. What? Bit busy dealing with being doxxed here. Wait. Wait, get what off your chest? Were you in on it? Fang's questioning glare makes Reed shudder.
Wait. No. You got the wrong idea, man.
Reed, how did this happen?
No. It's went more like I got the projector set up early, right? Something went wrong with the lens and I didn't have enough time. So I asked Trish to go get the things from Natalie. I guess she must have changed the slides before giving it back to me.
And you didn't think to check? Reed deflates. Damn it, Reed.
Look, man, Trish isn't a bad person.
Bitch sure has a funny way of showing it.
Dude, I know you're still hurting from what she did, but
Yeah, what could have possibly given that away?
bro, let me finish.
Reed's raised voice takes the wind out of my lungs. That's the first time I think I've ever heard him raise his voice.
Trish messed up pretty bad, bro. Massively huge mess up. I'm not gonna argue with this. She abused my trust too, dude.
I thought I got that fucking mosquito.
But when she gave me the present, give me the percentage from Naomi, I didn't think she'd do anything like that. But did you ever consider why?
Because she's a 2-bit cunt? Reed sighs again with a noticeable lack of smoke surrounding him.
Dude, you and Trish always been at each other's throats. But, why even?
I open my mouth to answer but can't find the words. Or the reason.
Did ya ever stop because of why Trish is giving you a hard time?
Not really. Another sigh, this time with an expectant look from Reed.
Did you even try, bro?
No.
And that's the problem, dude.
Reed has a pained expression on his face, and a quick glance shows Fang sees even worse.
I know it sucks. Trish me and all too. And it hurts, you know? But maybe try to think why Trish did this. Alright, bro? Wait, what does the top one say?
Not exactly in the introspective sort of mood right about now. I refuse to accept that I had any part to play in this debacle other than being the victim.
I'll give it the bottom one. I picked the bottom. It sounds
Okay.
more right.
Where's my damn mouse? No, seriously, why is it jumping
Because
around? Trish could still burn in hell for all I care.
3 months. 3 months of graduation, and 3 months from graduation, and you pull a stunt like this.
Spear's stern voice grilling Trish in his office rips me from my thoughts. Good. She deserves it.
I have a half a mind to get. I have a half a mind to have campus security escort you out of here and send you back to Reef City
City.
Central. Reef City Central. Whatever.
Fang and Reed both hiss at that. What the fuck does that mean?
I give you 5 minutes to explain why I shouldn't do that right now.
I couldn't hear Trish's full response through the door, but she was obviously crying. After what she did? Fang leaned in, trying to listen through the door to hear what the bitch was saying. Because of her arms, I was pulled closer too. I heard the trollops whimpering and wanted nothing more than to really make it hurt cry.
It's his fault.
My fault? I did fucking nothing to that purple pulse smoker.
Didn't know what else I could do.
Not fucking show half the school the cringiest thing I ever done and commit what amounts to character assassination?
That asshole from the sticks. Some asshole from the sticks.
I'll show that cunt some fucking sticks.
Drove Fang away. Driving Fang away.
Hang on. Oh, it's fucking raining right now.
Yeah, same here.
What? What does Spain have to do with any of this? She wasn't the one bitching about every damn thing I do. I glanced over to Fang, whose expression seems even worse now. Looking at her this way makes a part of me feel even shittier. Like I did cause this. Fuck Trish, though. She's been an ass to me from the beginning.
On! Will you please step into my office?
Spear's voice shocks me from my ears dropping. What am I supposed to say to Trish? Fang tries to give a reassuring smile, but it's so fragile. Like this is all her fault and not that backstabbing bitch. Reed gives a silent nod, no thumbs up this time.
Ooh.
I enter Spear's office and my eyes are immediately drawn to Trish sitting in front of his desk surrounded by crumpled up tissues.
Chris, is there anything you want to tell Anon?
I've never seen her like this.
It's all your fault. For you to come and take Fang away. You're just a nobody in the middle of nowhere. Who cares about yourself? I helped pull Fang out of the shell.
And made her a social pariah in the process.
My bang was doing great before you came along.
I set up the only successful show you ever played.
And you show up trying to manipulate everyone! Because of your selfish freaking control! Everything has to revolve around you! Fang and Reed and me were going to make our way to the top! But you stole everything from me! Because you don't understand us. Nobody understands us.
Trish is caught off by a horrid sob, her head falling into her hands and new tears spilling from her eyes. Raptor, Jesus on his cross of rock, that's a lot to unpack. It's like you didn't even try to understand me either.
Anon, is there something you want to add?
Like how she's not worth the oxygen? But if this really is all about Fang...
Talk with Trish. Talk to her.
I turn to the pitiable purple punk rocker.
You're not the only one in this ward. Yes, I believe people have feelings. Sometimes you have to be an asshole to get them out.
Yeah.
And cut them.
Maybe Reed was onto something. I think I finally get it. Look, Trish. Maybe we didn't start off right. And yeah, I can be an asshole. She looks up at me, surprise written on her teary-eyed face. I didn't mean to drive you and Fang apart or anything. I just want to be Fang's friend. But after what you fucking did, fucking digging up my past, airing it to every senior, and all for Fang? She's outside the door thinking this is all her fault. That got a response from Trish. Her head dipped down and her fingers curled into the hem of her hoodie. Maybe it's your fault for being such a bitch. Maybe it's mine. I don't know. But sure as shit isn't Fang's. Another choked sob racked her body and the tears started anew. I'm sorry for being a poor friend to you. But after what you did, I don't know if I can forgive that. Spears nods in approval, a fatherly grin stretching his cheeks.
That is well said, son. You came a long way since your first day. You can leave. Take the rest of the day if you need.
I rise from my chair and make it for the door. But I'm stopped by what Trish just muttered.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
You should tell that to Fang. Right before I clamp my hand on the doorknob, Spear speaks up.
Oh, and don't think I didn't notice.
Uh-oh. I slowly turn back to him.
Your waifu's your taste is shit. Wow. Oh my god. That is, the only true waifu is
What a load of
Spider-Man.
Captain Quark may be gone, but
I got me Spider-Man.
What?
Oh, I didn't read that last part. Oh, yeah, I was just mad living because I saw the redeem. Your waifu is shit. My door is always open so I can show some quality anime. Like Beacon of Piku.
I open the door to see Fang again, expression complex, leaning against the door frame.
Honestly, I wish we could talk him down than the her punishment. Because I think that would be something we could do. Because after that, I think we should at least talk to her more.
Reed has taken my place besides her with a comforting arm around her shoulder. If this was any other situation, I might have felt a bit jealous. Hey. A heavy sigh escapes my lips. Hey.
You doing okay, bro?
I'd frankly like to just disappear right now. I think I'll just go home. I, can ditch if you need me to come with. Fang looks at the door to Spear's room for a bit, then back to me. Trish is probably having to call her parents right now. Fang must have heard everything in the office.
You know what? Wait for Trish to exit the office.
You worried about her too? Fang turns her head down to her shoes. How could I not tell something like this was happening? You know it's not your fault. Doesn't mean I don't feel guilty about it. She picks her head up to look me in the eye. We should leave. You probably don't want to see her when she gets out. Actually, I think we should wait. Looks like you have something to say to her. Well, yeah, but there's something else I wanted to tell her too. There is?
There is?
You sure you should be talking to her when you're still this upset? It's nothing bad. Promise.
It's a good call, dude.
You can go first. Fang gives a small nod, and the three of us slide down the wall into sitting positions. The minutes pass. What do I even say to her? I'm not entirely sure either. Reed awkwardly toys with his tail in silence, suddenly a lot less contemplative than before. The clasped hands around my knees start to leave red marks on each other. I can't find the energy to shift them. Eons later, Trish emerges from the office. Her tears have become shiny trails reflecting the sterile light of the hallway. Hesitantly, Fang gets up to speak with her. That makes one of us. For a while, the two just stare at each other. Eventually... Why? Why the fuck did you do this to Anon? Do you actually think I'd be okay with this? Anon is just as much my friend as you or Reed. That was something those douchebags who make fun of our band would do.
I thought he was a bad influence on you. The band. Everything is changing, Fang. I don't like it. All because of Anon.
Then why didn't you just fucking talk to us? Anon isn't some asshole trying to rip everything apart.
I know what you told me, Fang, but like, you deserve better. He's not.
I catch Trish throwing a glance my way as she cuts herself off.
Look, I'm sorry, Fang. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Look out for me? I can make my own decisions, Trish. Fang sighs and rubs her temples. I'm taking the break from the band. I watch as Trish's entire world shatters before her eyes. Reed's lack of reaction tells me they discussed this while I was in Spears' office.
What?
I need time to think.
Fang, wait!
Bye. Fang turns away from Trish and starts walking away. I'll wait by the exit while you talk, Anon. Reed gets up as she passes by and begins to follow, giving me a thumbs up.
I'll give you some privacy, amigo.
And now it's just the two of us. I get up from my spot on the floor, pins and needle.
Well, excuse.
Thank you, Biggs. I get up from my spot on the floor, pins and needles in my legs, making it more difficult.
What do you want now?
I fucked up too. That catches her off guard. This is my fault too, you know? I played a stupid game with this instead of manning up and just talking about it. I stoned the fuck up and finally admit it to the world and myself. I like Fang. I like her, and I know that's what you're afraid of. I was never out to break anything up. I just like Fang. I want to help her. I never wanted to hurt anyone. Trish's eyes glaze over and stare at something in the distance, as if all her worst fears came true. I guess in a way they did today. I'm done, Trish. I'm not gonna fight with you over this. I won't fuck with you, you won't fuck with me. I'm going home. I turn away from Trish as she buries her head in her hands again. Part of me wonders if she'll use that against me, but right now it just feels good to get it out of my system. As I begin looking for Fang, Reed stops me in the hallway.
Made the right call. Talking it out. Trust me, dude.
Reed shuffles his feet a bit and scratches his neck.
Gotta give you a bit of space after dealing with that. Time to think things over, you know?
Suddenly, he leans in and lowers his voice.
You should have told them, bro.
With a cryptic wink, he rushes off towards Trish, probably to give her the same kind of therapy. I throw a quick glance back to see him pull in Trish for a hug. His turn to deal with her now. What did he mean by tell them? Tell them what? Does Reed? How did he? So much for privacy. I shake the thoughts from my mind and head in the direction Fang went. That can wait. I catch up to Fang near the front of the school as I mentally prepare myself for what's coming. Time for the walk of shame. As I make my way through the hall, I do my best to ignore the passing jeers from the teens I don't even know. I guess it's already spread to the lower years too. Fucking light speed capable rumor mill.
Hey, do the Naruto one!
Look at the pathetic weeb.
How you like your 2D anime goes on?
Hey Anon, need to borrow a jar?
My god, the Pony Project. Your waifu is great, and I love her.
Not helping, Stella. Did I fucking get the... Yes, I did. Fucking bug.
Dude, I sent you what you need to get for your room, fucking dumbass.
I've been focusing on bills.
I know, I get that.
I keep my head down, avoiding the looks from them all. Shouldering open the door, I'm blinded by the morning sun's glare. Within an hour, I've fallen back to square one. Is it too late to transfer to another school? Fang steps to the stairs, phone in hand. I can call us a taxi or something, Anon. I nod at that, moving for the stairs.
Hey, loser, think fast!
I turn towards that voice, and the world slows down. My field of vision is filled with a soda can, and I freeze up like a deer in headlights.
Try to catch it out of the thin air. We might try that one.
The can smacks me in the forehead while I was mid-stride, and I shift my footing to try and regain balance. Except my foot catches on the edge of the stair lip and slips.
I didn't have to pick that one. I died. Game over, yeah.
Oh fuck, we need to split before the caveman gets here. Dang! My lungs feel like they're on fire. I think my feet touch the back of my head. I peel myself from around the bollard, feeling every bone in my body creak painfully. Fuck. Holy shit, you're alive! Am I? Ow. Nothing seems to be broken. I've been in worse. Honestly, my ego's more injured than I am. Can you walk? Yeah, sure. This is nothing compared to field day back at my old school. I try to take a step and my knee involuntarily twists in a direction it's not supposed to. Suddenly, I'm doing the Seth MacFarlane pose again. Oh no, let me help you up. She tucks her arms around my shoulder and pulls me to my feet again. Let's just get to the bench over there. The taxi will be here in like 5 minutes. Using Fang as a second foot, I eventually make it to the bench. I still can't bend either leg, so I just sort of splay against the sidewalk. Fang sits on the other side and starts digging through her pockets. I think I heard somewhere that nicotine relieves a bit of pain. Yeah, I could use a smoke right about now. Fang retrieves one of the cigarettes from the crumpled pack and sparks its life with her pink lighter. She takes the first draw, then hands it to me. I inhale slowly, my chest aching as my lungs fill with wonderfully numbing nicotine. The minty taste and the cool sensation settling over my skin does help to relax my painful tension muscles. Before I know it, the cigarette in my fingers is nothing but a smoldering filter. Why did my phone just suddenly turn on by itself?
You get a text?
Flash flood warning. Oh, great. We went over 2 hours anyways.
Let's keep going until we get one of those, like,
Yeah.
those black messages, like,
Looks like our ride's here. A grimy beater of a taxi pulls up to the curb, driven by an equally grimy velociraptor. Clearly one of the 3 left operating in the city. Fang helps me to my feet and over to the cab, opening the door so I can shamble in.
he looks like a creep. Shit, kid. You don't look. You look like you got into a fight with a steamroller and lost. You know where your kids are heading on a school day? Maybe the hospital?
Home.
Sure thing. Got the address?
237 South Street, Hammond Street. The driver sucks in the breath through his teeth.
Getting well, eh? Well, I can take you as far as the edge of the neighborhood, deal?
Yeah, whatever. Just take me home. The cab speeds away from the school. I still can't believe that Trish would do something like that. The cab driver lets out a laugh.
You got your ass handed to you by a girl, didn't ya?
I don't bother responding while Fang kicks the back of his seat.
Yeah. I don't want a tip much anyways.
Why doesn't the driver want to drive all the way to your place? It can't be that bad, right? That reminds me. Hold this for me. I toss my pocket knife into Fang's lap. She looks at me with a nervous smile like she expected the punchline. Oh. Joking. Kinda. Haven't needed to shift someone yet. Talking hurts. Breathing too. Each breath I take feels like my ribs are gonna shatter. Fang must have noticed since she kept silent after that.
The end of the line. That'll be $15 even.
There's still a few blocks we gotta walk.
Sorry, I can't drive you the rest of the way.
I managed to
I don't want to get mugged.
you wanna stop right here, or?
Yeah,
Alright.
we can stop right here. Man. Okay, I made one bad choice.
And you got to recorrect it.
Yes, because I thought he had his own power strip, or found a spare one, not hooked up to Moe's.
Yeah, of course, Biggs. Alright,
Oh, thank you. I actually enjoy this so much. I don't know if I'm able to be heard at this point.
yeah. Let me stop sharing screen.
Tori's streaming, by the way.
Yeah, I thought she was doing VR chat, so let's bother her.
Yes, I'm gonna nag her for not joining us.
I don't think she was going to anyways.
Yeah, that's right. Shiny was supposed to be our backup, but you know.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
It's already rated.